Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 brum. Rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, back once again with So You Got Bars. And off the back of a recent video, the locksmith one, I had a comment from a person called T. He said, go check out this guy called, forgive me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, I believe it's K.A.A.N or K.A.A.N, something like that. K.A.A.N, I'm going to go with K.A.A.N because it's K-A-A-N. And the track is U.O.E.N.O. Apparently he's got the writing ability of Locksmith and he comes with the speed of Twister. I'm going to say off the button now, I'm not a great fan of fast rap. It's got to be to a level where you can still understand it. So if it's past that level where you can understand it, I'm not going to like it. But let's get into it. He said he's going to go down as a GOAT, a legend, because he'd rather be unknown than sell his soul. So in my eyes right there, he's got a fan in me if that's the way he's going to go. Independent as a core, the best way. So let's get into it. K.A.A.N, U.O.E.N.O. See what this track's all about.
That dope, you ain't need no, you ain't need no. My mind gone and I'm all alone, you ain't know, you ain't need no. In my isolation, I went insane, you ain't know, you ain't need no. Motherfucker, I found God, I got insight and I short. Nigga try to tell him of the privacy, what do the monster be? A monstrosity, a little bit of the piece and I be able to sleep. So I be picking it up, then I be quicker to leave. And I be playing the lead until I wanna proceed. If I know where to perceive, as though they know me, darling. Please show your horses, I'm begging your pardon. Don't ever assume that I told you my secrets, I keep them inside. There's no reason to speak them, I think for myself. And I know that I'm depressed, I regressed, and now I need time in the deep breath. I pray and I hope, but my faith has been fading. I can't be complacent, I gotta keep working. My soul in this vessel of flesh has been hurting. I talk with Jehovah, then that's for what purpose? Why do I feel worthless? It's all that I've known with the lack of attention I got in my home, not to mention experiences I'm repressing. I wish that it wasn't the way that it is. All I wanted was happiness back as a kid, but the longer I live, I can see there's no sympathy. Commit a sin and pray God has forgiven me. How to survive or resist in this misery, agony sure to accompany me. I like to write them off a lot.
Yes, I like him. He's got flow. His lyrics are obviously deep. He's going on about his faith and how life, I believe, is shit on him up until this point now. And now he's looking back on it, asking Jehovah, God, for why it's like this and that. Like, his soul inside himself is hurting and that he's saying. But the guy has got bars. I can't pick up all of them. That's why it is broken down in the way I just broke it down. I didn't catch it all, but I caught some. But the guy has definitely got flow. He's definitely got bars, and he has got writing skill. So yeah, I like him. Good call. Good call.
So then I organize them with apostrophes. I said the flow was real, there's no anomaly. And I'm a new Da Vinci with a masterpiece. I brought a Mona Lisa, that's a bonus feature. With a bogus preacher and a larger posse and a few surprises. Give me kamikazes, I'll be playing blindly, swinging in the hammock. I drank it all and now I'm feeling nauseous. My words are slurred, so proceed with caution. Libation in me, then it starts a bomb in my mind convulsing. Now I'm evolving to a different person. I don't even like them, and my car is moving through your territory. I'm familiar with it, but I feel like a tourist in the driver's seat. But everything looks foreign, and I realized that it was never for me. I won't change and I'm not conforming. One hit to answer with a few blunts, and my nigga Jay could get two fucks with my windows down and these tools up. Masking emotions that I got inside of me. I'm no better than the rest of society. Please do not place me on top of a pedestal. Meet me in person, you'll say that I'm pitiful. Always complaining or taking for granted. I'm not satisfied and I don't understand it. I barely manage to get out of bed and I don't have a plan.
Saying, don't place me on top of that pedestal. I'm just like everyone else. You come and meet me, I'm pitiful. He's just like everyone else, and that's what I've said a lot of the time. Like, these rappers and everything that you're idolising and that are spitting some of these bars, half of it is just a story. You need to pinpoint those people that are being true, that are being real, and you can bang to rights most of them, not all of them, but most of them that are spitting the truth are independent. They haven't sold themselves to a label, because once they've done that, they've always got that label then pushing them to release more music, and then they've got to release tunes that perhaps they ain't living. When they're independent, they've got that time to write and release music that they're living and they're enjoying. So that's why a lot of artists that I will feature on this are independent, the likes of Locksmith, Chris Webby. Chris Webby is a big one in my eyes at the moment. Like, he's like got to be one of my favourite rappers at this precise minute in time. But this guy, I like this guy. He's got good flow, he's got good lyrics.
And it's gonna get me ahead. I cannot see the future, I live in the past. I confess that I'm mentally sick, but you son of a bitch, do you actually think that I care about numbers? Or if you were playing my shit, man, I treat it like therapy. This is my session, the pen is dissecting my singular thoughts that I took out the vault and I put on the page. Only cause I wanna give you honesty. I'm tired of these sickening motherfuckers, they're praying up on the weekend. I beseech you with intelligence, I pray that you can feel it. I'm a realist and a villain that's giving out his opinion. Only if someone is willing to accept the boy. Instead they giving out hate to reject the boy. I told him give me a minute for some reflection, boy. And you have tried your best, it don't impress me, boy. You're like the rest of them that I see through, and that's transparent. You should be embarrassed. Call up both your parents for some home training. There is no excuse for that sad existence. We are not the same, I can't tell the difference, nigga. Everybody on the internet, they giving out illusions, and you buying and flashing a minuscule moment of life, but you have no idea what the rest of it's like. And you try to keep up to make sure you deliver. Now you won't be just like the rest of the niggas. I break this shit down, so follow my instructions. Ignore your reality, that shit's disgusting. Start living a life of heavy self-destruction. You work at McDonald's, but flash all that cash that you got on your check that you owe to somebody. And when you take the picture, make sure that you smiling. That money right next to your face, now you cheesing the 20 in your top with someone's underneath it. Put a filter on it so people believe it, and don't get me started on
saying most of the people these days are living a life, like I just said previously, like that ain't really them. Like, they're putting filters on it, they're putting money across when they ain't earning that much, and that I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Like, he just switched up like then, and it's, you had your head bopping. It's a good beat, and the guy's got a good voice as well. Like, I'm going to be listening to a lot more of this guy, I tell you now. Like, and what, 322,000 views on this video alone. Like, so I've slept on him, man. I haven't heard him before. How have I not heard this guy before? Like the guy said, he's slept on. A lot of people haven't heard him, so I can go and view this guy. Go over to the video, put So You Got Bars in it so you know where he come from. Leave a like. This guy is going to be bopping.
Women, you don't have a job, but you want you a man, so you taking that picture for your Instagram and you checking your head to make sure it's on fleek. And you wonder why these niggas calling you bitches and why they would treat you the way that they do, like you lower than dirt. Look at the length of your skirt. Never let someone else define your worth. You do not think you're in need of companions. Baby girl, there's men all over the planet. Eventually somebody will understand you. Demand your respect and develop some standards, cause darling, your pussy is ruling the planet. But that still is run through by niggas and bandits that you let hit quick and then they start abandoning ship. Or now you lonely as shit, cause you don't.
There you go, ladies. Take a message from K.A.N. Have some respect for yourself. Lengthen that skirt like down to the knees and keep it inside. Don't just rent it out, so to speak, like, because you'll have no respect. Once you start treating yourself like a bitch, that's all you're going to be. So heed the man's words, man. He's giving you a lesson. I like this guy a lot. I like this guy a lot.
Don't have love for yourself. If you search for your soul, then I hope that it helps. But if you cannot grasp that it's not about wealth, then you just might be in this position forever. I stare in the mirror, can't get it together. I'm losing my mind and I need to get sober. I don't have the will, and the way that I feel is like, fuck it, my nigga, it's already over. I could've took my time to make something for you. This average, the masterpiece I molded was motivated by madness. The death of my disparity and clarity is varying. I should've justified it with the truth, but I'm aloof and I'ma do what the fuck that I feel is really necessary. And I want everything that I was ever denied. My shit is sounding malignant, you niggas looking benign. My style is getting ridiculous, way ahead of its time. That nigga knowledge, that dope, you ain't need no, you ain't need no. My mind gone and I'm all alone, you ain't know, you ain't need no. In my isolation, I went insane, you ain't know, you ain't need no. Motherfucker, I found God, I got insight and I show it loud. That nigga knowledge, that dope, you ain't need no, you ain't need no. That nigga knowledge, that dope, you ain't need no, you ain't need no. You ain't know. And them cold records, they dope and all of them dope. I got a catalog of them cold records, they dope and all of them dope. My flow sick and my...
He's saying he's got a catalogue of dope records. Suggestions down below on some of K.A.N's best music, like, because as I said, I like this track a lot, like, and I'm going to be listening to a lot more of this artist, believe. So thanks for the suggestion. It's a big one now, this guy. I'm liking him a lot. He's up there with him, believe. Let me get this on. I've got a fag in one and it's burning out. No ashtray, but there's only a little bit left, so let's see if I can get all the way through without the ash dropping off. There we go. That's fucking one in itself.
Style ill and I know. My flow sick and my style ill and I know it. Not too dope, but I swear to God that I tell him. And I'm too dope, but I swear to God that I tell him. When I really blessed, but I swear to God you niggas get defeated, man. I swear to God you niggas get defeated. Now you ain't the feelings, I can fucking see it, man. I really blessed, but niggas get defeated, man. I really blessed, but niggas get defeated. Now you ain't your feelings, I can fucking see it.
There you go. What an introduction to the guy they call K.A.N. U.O.E.N.O. I think he said it like that. But that is definitely an artist that I'm going to be listening to a lot more of. Suggestions down below on some of his best tracks, like, because it'll be worth listening to, featuring on the channel. Pardon me, gassy fucking pop. But yeah, thanks for that suggestion, T. Definitely one to watch out for. And he is slept on. The guy needs to be popping, like, because he's got some bars, he's got some lyrics, and he delivers a good message. So props out to you, T. Thanks for that suggestion. And I'll see you in the next one. Hope I did it all proud. Peace out.